On YouTube, this is Tech 215, back at y'all with another one. Today is a good one, along with the weather. As you can see, it's a nice day out. I think it's about 70, 72 degrees. I think that's what they said is gonna be the high. But it's a major day for me. This is a major one and a monumental day for me because one of the guys that made me even get into wanting to do mods to my car, and you know, just when I first got my car, I said, you know, I was looking for what I could do with this car. I was like, you know, it's a black Charger. It can't look like everybody else's. It got to be different or whatever. What can I do? First thing I did, as soon as I got the car, hit YouTube, see what people was doing. And one of the first people I stumbled across was the guy, RTLIFE. Got to know who he is. If you got an RT and you got access to YouTube or whatever, I'm pretty sure you definitely know who RTLIFE is. You know, as I say, he's major. He did a lot of things to his car, whatever the case is, and you know, like I said, you know. But today, me and him is doing a collab. Yeah, I'm on my way to him now. I'm almost, well, not almost there, but I'm about an hour and 20 minutes out. I reached out to him, you know, on a humbug, because I didn't think he would respond to me, to be honest. I just said, fuck it, you know what? Let me shoot out to him, see what he say or whatever. And he responded to me within a couple days, and he was like, hell yeah, let's do a collab. Let me know, you know, when you're available, whatever. And I said, bet. Like, that's, you know, that's what's up. Because a lot of people, you know, wouldn't have responded, because I figured, like I said, he get those type of messages all the time from different people. So the fact that he's giving me the opportunity to come up, you know, and kick it with me for the day was decent. That's real, you know. So like I said, I'm on my way up there now. I should be there, like I said, in another hour and 20 minutes or so, you know, and get to see him up close and personal. I mean, his B5 Blue Beast that he did hella work to, you know. If we can get a run in or something like that, then hey, you know, we can get a run in, you know, and see where it goes from there. But I'm amped. I'm super excited. I was looking forward to this all week long, you know, coming out here doing this with him, you know, and you know, like I said, I'm not gonna bore y'all with too much talk, like I do, but like I said, I'll see y'all on the way up there. Did a lot. Visual. Yeah, performance is my next thing, and then after that would be my internals. I'm gonna start working on getting my seats done. I want my seats, I got seat covers in it now, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I want to get it done. I seen like a kid on this weekend. They have like a package where they send it to you, and you would take it to somebody to do a poster, and they'll throw everything in. Like, okay. So I want to get yellow and black leather interior. All right, so let's start from the beginning. The Viper hood.
Yes.
Where did you get that? And then how much was it? Did you get it painted and everything like that? Yeah, body shop I know, they hooked me up on the paint, but BMC Extreme Customs. That's where I got mine. Yeah, BMC. I went there, you know, it looks like you got this painted too. Yeah, they painted all in there, you know. They blocked off because it draws from the center. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about when it rains. Yeah. No, but it sucks it from the center. In here, like if I pop it, you'll see it draws the heat. It got slits on the inside, and it shoots it out like this. Right. Okay. But it catches the water. It got water galleries that when you lift it, it drains out the back. This is nice because it's like mine is a very exaggerated version of this. Right. I seen that. I was saying that I was like, his hood is similar, but it's like bulkier. Yours got that. Yeah, like the middle part is like very big, bulky. Right. Okay. How was it driving yours with that hump here? Like, is it kind of in the way? I love it. It took me some time. You see a little bit of the hump, but you know, I mean, it's cool. Yeah. This probably has the same
like
it's like similar to like Hellcat. Like
yeah,
how Hellcat
exactly.
is,
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So the Viper hood looks great.
Got the lights on there.
What year is this?
16.
So did it come with the SRT
everything?
kit?
Everything was done. I put everything on there, from the bumpers to the front bumper, back bumper, side skirts, the hood. I just changed the whole outside.
The whole conversion.
The whole conversion.
So it used to look like mine.
It looked exactly
and then,
like
okay.
Yep.
And how much did that end up costing you?
I did it piece by piece. Like I just recently did the back bumper. I would say probably like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
The bumper and the hood. Because I had it yellow all the way over the top. The hood, the roof, and the back as well.
So I'm really curious because I've been kicking around the like actually doing that to my car, the conversion.
Yeah.
So how much did it run you? Ballpark.
Ballpark?
Did you get all the parts at Mopar or something?
Yeah, most of the parts. The only thing I got off no, the front bumper I got on eBay. Side skirts are Duraflex.
Okay.
I got those off of eBay as well. I think I went on Mopar Overstock for the back bumper because you see I don't have a backup sensors, so I had to find one for this without the backup sensors on there. Nor do I have a backup camera. Estimated, I would say parts and labor or just parts.
Did you install it?
No, I went to a body shop.
Okay. Yeah, parts, labor, paint, ballpark. Because I'm kicking around doing it, and then I look at the price tag on some people, and it's like $5 grand. $6 grand.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah,
it kind of scares me a little bit to invest that kind of money in a non-performance item. You
just
know?
parts and labor, just the bumper and the hood when I got it was 13.
Okay.
That was the labor, 13, and then the parts had to be around, I would say probably like another 1,100. So there you're looking at about what, 2,400, you know. Yep. So that's just that, and then not even including the side skirts, you know. Like I said, the wicker bill, I tinted this myself, yellow wicker bill.
Where'd you get the wicker bill from?
I think that was ZL1 add-ons. Yep. And I just
That's
found
the same company that I got.
I just found
pretty
some yellow
easy
tint
install,
paper,
right?
Yeah, yellow tint paper, and I tinted it myself.
What's going on with the?
Oh yeah,
this
custom lights too. What's that looks? That's it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying. That's damn, who is that? 757 Customs on Instagram, and they do all the custom lighting. Cause I had honeycomb pattern on it before. Now I got the mosaic.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah, mosaic pattern now. At night it look great. Look great at night. Then I just recently switched because I had yellow RT. This wasn't supposed to come all the way down when I got it wrapped. I told him to stop here. He brought it all the way down, so I had to convert it, change the RT to black. So 5-inch tips on there.
Oh, you went with 5-inch too, huh? Those look like the same ones that I have.
Yeah.
Big boys, man. They look like a couple of shotguns back there. So, rims and tires.
Rims and tires, the side TVs, that was a $2,600 rim and tire package.
Okay. What do you know what the sizing is? 20 by, I believe 10 and a half in the back. Okay.
And so 9s in the front. 9 inches in the front.
The tire is what?
They are 305s in the rear. 305.
Did you notice a big difference going with the
major difference, right? Especially turning, like cornering and everything like that? It just stays planted. It stays flat. Opposed to, you know, when I had my 245s over sketchy, you feel a lot of body roll. Yep. I was like,
Plus, you can't get off the line. Every time you step on the gas,
right.
It's just
now I can't. It's hard for me to brake traction. I step on it, it's straight out.
And then you did the 309 conversion, the limited slip. Right. When did you do that?
That was the story in itself. Just doing that situation because I got the rear from US Powertrain on eBay. They sent it out. I had it thrown in. I was on my way to get my lights done to lighting trends. About 15 miles before I got there, rear went boom. So I had to get it towed to them so they can go ahead and throw the lights on and everything like that. Get it towed back to Philly. I threw my stock rear RT that RT rear that I had at the house. I put that in myself.
So what you had the 262 open diff, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because when I got the rear pin in the first time, it was under warranty. So I just had to throw the 309 and I kept the original RT rear. So
so that was smart. You had the dealer actually install. Right. Oh, that's
so
a good.
When that went to I threw that in.
They didn't care. You were just like, hey,
I just let him know, and I'm good with I'm good friends with a guy that works at the dealer, so he didn't mind. He said, I'll hook you up. might scuff it, it might start peeling off, and I just throw a little glue on there. And,
okay.
You know.
So it requires a little bit of touching up every so often.
Yeah. But if you ain't curbing or anything like that, it's just a matter of just maintenance and cleaning it with the cleaner it comes with and everything like that.
You know, you have to drop this thing. You have to lower it just a little bit.
Yeah. I seen your video.
The wheel gap on there. I mean, it would just look so nice. Drop like maybe an inch and a half or so.
I know. Everybody's saying that
you can do the coilovers or whatnot, but it'll really give it a more menacing overall look.
Right.
So the custom badges. This is interesting. So what's going on here? Like light up bars?
The snorkel lights and
the snorkel lights.
Yeah, they change colors and all like that too. With the,
so you have like a little controller that can be like red and blue.
Yeah. Okay. I can go ahead and change it. Put something else on.
You have a lot going on this thing, huh?
Yeah.
You mod the hell out of it.
I'm trying to catch up with you.
How long have you had it?
This is my 3rd year with it.
Okay.
3rd year.
It's fun, right? As you own it, you know, you mod it, you have a little bit of fun, mix it up a little, right?
It's a addictive, expensive, situation.
But the good thing is it doesn't cost a ton to get into one. The insurance is super low, and it gives you the opportunity to do this stuff.
Right.
You know, you get yourself a Hellcat, the monthly payments, the insurance, it's gonna kill you. Like you can't modify it. At least that's my case. That's why I'm happy with my RT.
Right. That's how I am. When I went and got the rear done, the salesman was trying to talk me into a 2020 wide body Hellcat. He was giving me the deal of a lifetime. No 6 payments paid for. Don't worry about 6 payments. I think it was like $675 a month. The only thing was 9 years. I'm like, I'm not about to get locked into 9 years. He's gonna kill me on everything.
Yeah.
But when he walked back and I told him, I said, I'm getting my rear done in the back, so I checked my car out. When he went back, he was like, man. He was like, listen, if you don't do it, I understand. You got a nice car, your car is beautiful. But if you do, just take my information and I'm around. I was like, all right. He was like,
so what was the sale like on it? Like what was it, like 55, 60,000?
I think it was about 69, 70-ish, but they was giving you like the employee discount. Took like 11,000 off. They gave me incentives for having a Dodge. So by the time they chopped everything down, it was like 51. It was like sitting at 51. And I was like, I just did my hood and everything.
Getting into like a 1920 because I think that they're going to come out with a redesign soon. Right. And I don't want to be, 2 years into a 7-year, payment schedule and
they change the whole look.
Because you get screwed, man. They screw you with these.
Right.
If you trade it in. But and you have exhaust work done?
I got cherry bomb extreme though.
It sounds good.
Cherry bomb extreme.
Even like at Ido.
Yeah.
You want to give it a rev? So it's cherry bomb with no resonator?
No resonator with the 5-inch piping. They had to convert the original piping to 3-inch piping in the back to go into the inlet. To go into the trans inlet. Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me step back. Wow, it's a lot throatier than I thought. I thought it was going to have a lot of rasp to it, but it doesn't. It sounds really good.
They got that muscly,
very muscly
to it.
So those are cherry bombs?
Cherry bomb extreme.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Cat, go in my car and see the difference in the hump. You can.
I can see it from here. I'm looking
sit
at
in the front seat and let me know what you think of the difference between the Viper and the Killer Bay.
There's a big difference. You see that hump?
Right?
It's more aggressive in the front.
It doesn't mess up your line of sight or
anything.
anything.
Way or anything, but
It's noticeable.
yeah, it is noticeable over that. Like it took me a while to get used to that, having that there. Over the stock, you know, RT mode.
I appreciate it.
Then I went with the whole Spartan thing because 300 is my favorite movie, so that's why I went with the Spartan drive, the Spartan bed.
I love that chant that they had.
Yeah.
Where do you want me?
Right there's fine, man.
Can I lean up against your... Can I lean
Do your
up?
thing. Do your thing. Hey, this is thumbnail. You got it,
Cool.
man. Appreciate it.
Dude, I still have to paint underneath the hood.
Okay.
But what happened was I got this is a black wrap, and then I got a protective coating over it, so to prevent like rock chips and whatnot.
Right.
So you'll notice there's like little indents. That's just a protective coating.
Gotcha.
But what this thing has, so it's still a 345 block in there,
Okay.
but they bored out the cylinders.
Right.
And then they put a stroker kit on it, so it's a 397. It's got a Genetic cam in there. This is a 392 intake manifold, good for an NA build. So if you're sticking with NA, this is not a bad option because it's got the long and the short runners.
Gotcha.
So basically, it just optimizes the air going into the heads. Got a Hellcat throttle body, Diablo intake. This is more for like looks, you know. Like I didn't notice any like real gains with this, but it looks good. And
that's a big boy.
yeah, I love the size of this air.
Yeah, that thing massive, man.
This is to control the runners right here.
Right.
In case you.
I was thinking about doing it myself, and I was going to ask you that. How do you run this? What do you have to run it to your fuse box?
Yeah, like the electric gets hooked up to somewhere within this right here, and then this sets the RPM where the runners switch. So you could set it at 4,000 RPMs, 5,000. It depends on the tuner, you know. So.
But do you necessarily need this in order to do the swap?
Yeah. Well, you can install it without that.
Okay.
But the problem is you won't have the active runners.
Active runners.
You'll just have, I believe it's long runners all the time. So it goes from long to short. So you just won't get the benefits of having the manifold.
So you'll probably see it in.
So you might as well just get a 6.1 then. You know, a 6.1 manifold. But then you got the oil catch can, and then I got long tube headers. You probably can't see them. And then
But I seen when you got it installed and everything. My main thing with that though is I don't know whether I want to go catless or high flow cat. You know.
Well, can you pass emissions? No problem. Do you have like a connection?
Yeah, I do have a.
So then you do it. Just catless.
Catless. But
Yeah.
the smell, that was the thing too.
Yeah.
She
Is
ride
that
with
your
me.
daily?
Yeah, that's my daily.
Okay.
That's my daily. So I'm like, smell.
See, this isn't my daily, so I've turned it into like now. You know, maybe I'll go catless once the forced air goes on and stuff like this. It comes out just to hang out with you and like meats and stuff like that. You know, so
Very. Thought about doing upgraded coils still? Probably like Excel or something like that?
Not really. I haven't thought about that. Like mine, what's on my brain right now is forced air.
Okay.
After I did the limited slip, my next upgrade has to be forced air. Yeah, that's the only thing that's on my brain. I'm trying to save up, trying to reach out. Maybe someone will give me a discount or something. I don't know, but I haven't decided if I want to do like a Pro Charger, replace this, and keep my manifold, or do, you know, a positive displacement where, you know, you rip this out and Whipple. Yup. So I haven't decided yet. I heard Whipple has a new supercharger for the 5.7, and I heard it's unbelievable. So to have a fully forged engine and you know 12 pounds of boost on this thing, it'll be you know, it'll be giving Hellcats a little run for their money. Yeah.
Sure.
But right now it's making 450 to the ground and 455 in torque. So Not bad, right?
Right.
Not bad for a 5'7".
Yeah, you right there with scats, and I seen when you smoked the scat before you even did all of this.
Yeah.
You went toe to toe with that black scat, and you left him. I said, "Oh my god."
Man, I freaking like levitated out of my seat. I was like, "Holy shit! I cannot believe I beat this guy. He's been kicking my ass since I've owned this car, and then to finally win against him, I was like, holy crap!"
It's the guy with the truck. He got a 5.7 too. The guy that you used to run up against with the black Ram. He got a shitload. He is the
Incredible Hemi.
Yeah. Did you ever run him again with that since you?
No. He just upgraded his cam again. He upgraded his manifold. But when I was running against him, it was really difficult because he had like full bolt on, full everything. And you know, like I walked into, he's an experienced driver. Like me, I'm a YouTuber that has fun. You know what I mean? So like, I'm learning this shit as I go. And he's a professional drag racer, basically. So he whooped my ass. But now, if I lined up against him, I think I would come out on top.
You definitely need to do that one again because I'm my money.
He had the Ram guys. He had the Ram guys like wall like I'll get a rematch with him. He's been hitting me up. He's like, when are you gonna go? As soon as ACO opens up, I'll probably make my way there.
There you go. That's what I'm waiting on. I want to go back. I got my helmet in the back and everything.
Okay. I'll shoot you a message. I'll let you know if I'm going to ACO. Maybe we'll line up or something. Hey, you never know, man.
I'm with it.
People with more horsepower don't always win. You know?
Especially at the beginning. If you don't get that hook right.
Yup.
Hey, that's it. You ain't catch up at that point. Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm wrapping it up, but like I said, go like, comment, subscribe. I'm stoked that I got to do that with RT Life. Like I said, that was one of the people who, like I said, started me with the modding on my car and guided me in the right direction with the performance aspect of, you know, getting my feet off the ground and getting into, you know, that with this car, whatever the case is. So like I said, I'm amped. Like that's all I can say. I didn't think that was going to happen. Like I said, I reached out to him and he responded. You know, sometimes you gotta, you know, closed mouths don't get fed, pretty much. You know, you reach out and you never know what possibilities come your way and everything like that. So that was a blessing. Super cool dude, as you seen. Like you said, he's down to earth and willing to give me any information that I needed or whatever the case is. And you know, he welcomed me to come out to a couple meets that they had and stuff like that as well. So like I said, I'm looking forward to all that, and I'm gonna take y'all with me when I do all that as well. You know, every time me and him link up, y'all gonna get that footage. But yeah, like I said, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell so that you get them notifications every time I'm putting videos up, when I'm putting them up. And like I said, be safe out here, protect yourselves. Again, I don't have my mask, so I need to be protecting myself. But yeah, sanitizer, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'll give y'all a little bit too.